What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another edition of the show where the teams are made up. The elo does not matter. That's right, this is Spicy Saturday, where not Raj Kumar today has sent us in Machoke. Not just any Machoke, a Purified Machoke with Return and Dynamic Punch. Are we going to see some returns land? Hopefully so. Shout out to Not Raj. He is also a trainer from India. He wanted me to shout out India, so there you go, Raj. Shout out to India. Dragonite, Machoke, Galarian Weezing. Interesting team. One may even say a spicy team. And here we go. We're starting off with Qwilfish, one of my favorite Pokemon. The spammy Quill God. So fast to its moves, but Weezing also very quick to its moves. Going to make this uncomfortable for Quill. See the Brutal Swing nearly going to two-shot the glassy Qwilfish. So let's see what Qwilfish decides to do. Second Brutal Swing, going to put up a Protect Shield. Oh my gosh. Quill's getting a little bit greedy here. Quill might go for the two-shield Sting down. And now, what do you use to absorb this damage? Do you Shield Dragonite? Yeah, you kind of have to respect an Ice Beam or a Sludge Wave. But they wisely bait the Aqua Tail. Very smart. Tried to catch unsuccessfully. And we're going to just let this go. It's just an Aqua Tail, though, so perfect. We're up a shield. This is great. We swap Machoke. Okay, how much is a return going to do? We have to let this go, in my opinion, because if they lunge, it's resisted. If they Trailblaze, they don't nerf our attack. So this is going to do so much damage. Machoke, return! Oh, baby. Unfortunately, I don't think we can farm down. I think we let this go. And we open up the win condition for Dragonite. We get the farm down. We go for the superpower. Not just yet, though. Gonna have to shield this Icicle Spear. Dragonite almost at the superpower. Notice how he did a few more Dragon Breaths before debuffing himself. Superpower, bang! Knocks out the Walrein. And there you have it. That's how powerful Dragonite can be with that superpower fighting coverage on ice types that normally shred the Dragonite. Here we go. I personally like this matchup a lot for Dragonite because the Hexes aren't super threatening. And the Dragon Breaths, add up super quick. So they do like to bait Surf here, which isn't great. Looks like that might have been a charge attack priority. But Dragonite should be able to simply shield here. In worst case scenario, they reach a Surf before going down. Oh, actually calls the Surf. They come in Weezing. Oh, God. We don't really have a great Weezing answer. I think we probably should have gone our own Weezing. But instead we go Machoke because shields are down. Is this going to do enough? Is Purified Machoke? No, it doesn't do quite enough. Yikes. Yeah, I think we should have gone our own Weezing. That's okay, though. Play Rough going to knock us out. Now it's up to our own Weezing to try and win this game. Oh, what a catch. Nice counting on display from Raj. Uses his Dragonite basically as an extra Protect Shield. Oh, let's go, baby. Overheat is going to absolutely decimate the Whimsicott. Bye, Whimsicott. See you later. Only one Brutal Swing, one Fairy Wind off the Brutal Swing. And that is a good game. Well played. Sunrise, the next opponent. Oh, Hippo. Hungry, hungry Hippo. You guys remember that? Yikes. A9 swap is pretty awkward. We don't have a great answer for this. Gonna shield up the Weather Ball. We're already down a shield. Are we just gonna go straight for Overheat and like pray? Is that what we're gonna do here? Weather Ball does a lot. We gotta bait, right? Yeah. We're gonna bait and then probably get to an Overheat. So at least we'll get both shields here most likely, but this is still... This A9 is still a bit of a menace. Yeah, I like the pivot here. I like the aggressive swap. Gotta respect a potential Psyshock here. That would be really bad. Oh my gosh, they went for the Gleam. They went for the Gleam. Going for Dynamic Punch. Now, here's a question. Does Dynamic Punch actually do more than the return? I'm not sure. Bang! Doesn't quite knock out. Move coming through. Is this Scorching Sands? It's just Weather Ball. Weather Ball resisted. Not going to do that much. Now Machoke has all this energy. Oh, baby. We save the move. Interesting. I don't know if I like that, though. Because now we just lose. I think. Oh, no, we don't. We have double dynamic. We have double dynamic. I didn't think we were going to live that bullet punch. I did not think we were going to live that bullet punch. Machoke had other plans. He's flexing. He's flexing on us. Machoke. Oh my gosh, dude. Machoke. I apologize for doubting you. Terrible lead. What do we do? We're swapping Machoke into a Togetic. Raj. This is like worst case scenario. This is worst case scenario. Okay. They swap Machamp. So at least we're going to get a shield. No! We flip switch. Opponent, what are you doing? To be fair, maybe they were expecting a cross-chop bait. But no, Machoke said, you're going to return to your Pokeball, Machamp, big bro. Get out of here, big bro. I'm having enough of you bullying me. Aerial Ace going to grab a shield. So this is like good, but Hydro Cannon is so crazy from Shadow Swampert that it does a lot. Like, look at that. So it's good, but it's not like super dominant because look at how much that Hydro did. They're going to let this go. They're going to put this all on Togetic, which I think is really smart. We might have to double Brutal Swing bait to win this game. I think that's the win con. We get the first bait. Step 1. We shield Aerial Ace. Might still live in Aerial Ace from this range. We need the second bait. If we get this bait, we might be golden. Second bait? We have the overheat. We just need to live the Aerial Ace. Wheezy. G. Wheezy. Oh, so close. Wow, what a game. 2-2-2-2. That's kind of cool. 4 times 2 elo. Tropius with Air Slash. So actually pretty neutral matchup. Tropius going to outbulk the Dragonite here. Much bulkier Pokemon. But you see Dragonite just so oppressive with this Dragon Breath damage. Going to put up a shield here. If this is Aerial Ace. Oh, I forgot. Tropius knows Brutal Swing now. Unfortunately, this might knock out. Let's see. Doesn't. Dragonite doesn't get there. I think Raj could have thrown on slightly better timing there, but it's all right. Morpeko. Morpeko, dude, has been everywhere. It's such a menace. But this is great. We got a shield, right? Or do we call the Psychic Fangs? Ah! That wasn't resisted. It said it was resisted, but that was just a textual error. Dynamic Punch. Bang! Oh, I forgot they had a shield. My bad. We got a shield now. Oh, God. I'm surprised they went for Aura Wheel. They probably could have got away with just Psychic Fangs since they were boosted. We've got all this energy, though. This is looking pretty good. Shadow G Wheezy. Oh, they catch. Brutal. Unfortunately, I don't know if Overheat's going to KO now. Let's see. It might still be enough. Overheat's a very hard-hitting move. Machamp is glassy. Bang! Double debuffed still does enough. Let's go. Here we go. Great lead. Dragonite likes this. They swap Morpeko. Yeah, I like just staying. The problem is if they get both of our shields, suddenly the Talon could become a menace. So now we're going to swap. Since they are forced to go Psychic Fangs, they can't go for Aura Wheel since it would be resisted. Do we get the full farm down? We do. Beautiful. And now, could have done one more Fairy Wind for proper timing. That's okay. I think... Oh. Yeah, so if we had done that extra Fairy Wind, we would have got to 3 Brutal Swings here. Which would have been amazing. Gonna have to shield. Fly would do so much to Dragonite. In comes Chestnut. This is pretty weird. We throw the Claw here to perhaps get the final shield and then maybe go Machoke. No, just gonna stay. Now go Machoke. And a Frenzy shouldn't one-shot. But do they go for like... Do they get to a second move first? No. And I think Machoke should live 1 Incinerate. Actually, no, I take that back. It probably doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. GG. As long as Talonflame didn't have the attack there. Dragonite was going to get the Dragon Breath down. Let's go. Poliwrath. Because of the counter nerf, this becomes much better for Dragonite. This was actually a little bit awkward, especially in Ultra League. In Ultra League, I did not like this matchup at all for Dragonite. But now that counter has nerfed energy, look at that. Poliwrath only gets to 1 Icy after taking the Claw, and it goes down. Pretty nice. This is a little scary right now because we can't really afford to swap out, can we? Oh, we're risking it. It's kind of pick your poison, right? Because if you give them that Astonish down, that seems pretty devastating. Oh, God. But this is so bad now. This is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. We do get the bait. We do get the bait. And they don't debuff us, so Overheat will definitely knock out here. So I think maybe we bank a Brutal Swing since we're debuffed. Okay, we don't quite have it, but we're 1 off. Nasty. Nasty plays, Raj. Raj, that was a scary looking situation, and Raj didn't even reveal his 3rd Pokemon. His 3rd Pokemon had absolutely nowhere to go. Nowhere to go in the back. Didn't matter. Still won the game thanks to the 2 Shadow Pokemon. But this is Machoke's video. Machoke, we got to land at least one more return, bro. To be fair, Machoke had a lot of crazy games early in this video, so Machoke has already pulled its weight, I would say. Here we go. Dragon Claw coming through. Dragon Claw going to get the shield from Toxapex. And this should knock out. Dragonite surprisingly has a pretty good matchup against Toxapex. As you see, look at that. Wins the 1-2 shield scenario. Insane. Insane. Machoke going to eat an Aqua Tail. Machoke definitely seems to be a little bit bulkier than Machamp. I mean, we're so used to seeing Shadow Machamp. Don't quote me for sure on that, but just off the eyeball test, it definitely seems bulkier than a Machamp. Oh, GG. G to the G. Overheat's going to knock out an entire squad of Alolan Sandslash. Bye. See you later. Melted. And on paper, right, with the typing, you'd think that'd be a bad matchup, but not with that Overheat coverage, baby. Good lead. Oh my gosh, dude, these Dragon Breaths are crazy. Typhlosion's not even going to get to double Thunder Punch. We just shield this. We're not shielding? No. Okay, I guess we'd rather take shield advantage, perhaps? What's Raj cooking? Okay, the opponent says, no, I don't care. What is going on? Oh, this is amazing. This is such a good matchup. Fairy Wind's double super effective. They are chunking. They're looking almost like charms. Okay, kind of bad. This is kind of bad. We need... I think we're going to get to 3 Brutal Swings, though. We're going to get to a 3rd Brutal Swing here. We're 2 off. Let's go. This is massive. This will do a ton of damage. But will it knock out? Let's see. It does knock out. And now Machoke just closes the game. Dude, what is with these games that look like we're in a terrible situation, but somehow, some way, somehow, it ends up actually not being that bad. All right, this is where we want to see Golurk. All right, Whim swaps in. Going to resist everything here, but Moonblast is still a hard-hitting move, so it will still do quite a bit of damage. Look at that. Does over half health. Going to overfarm. Overheat will threaten to one-shot the Whimsicott. Overheat, bang! Knocks it out. Get some chip damage off here against Golurk. Theoretically, could have gone for the Overheat. I think it does more raw damage, even when resisted, but that's just nitpicking. Gonna shield here. Shadow Punch. Oh, okay. Assuming we get the shield here, should probably be fine. Yeah, should probably be fine, because Machoke is bulky enough to tank one move. I guess the win con for the opponent might be baiting Spear and then landing an Earthquake. But I don't think they're actually going to be able to... Yeah, I don't think they could even reach an Earthquake before double Dynamic. So they have to settle for the Spear. I think I said Sphere. Spear. Dynamic Punch. Gets the final shield. And they're not going to catch on the Golurk. That probably actually would have been the win con, was catching on Golurk there. Bang. Golurk no longer exists. My bad. Comments. Spare me. All right, next opponent. Dragon Breath on Dragon Breath. Goodra a little bit bulkier. So Goodra could potentially shield this Dragon Breath down. Let's see if they decide to do that. Yeah, that's what they're going to go for. But we just tank this on Wheezing. We tank this like it's nothing. Aqua Tail me. We don't care. We don't care about a little Aqua Tail. We'll take the shield advantage happily. I like this play. Go for the big overheat because you get a free opportunity to overheat and get out. We get the final shield. This is Machoke time. This is Machoke time. Drill Peck. Get shielded. Oh, baby. This is going to be some heavy-hitting neutral damage. I think Dynamic Punch will definitely two-shot the Fortress. Bang! Look at that. Oh, let's go, Machoke. With that glowing, purified aura. Knocks out Fortress. Gets off the Dynamic Punch. Bye-bye, Empoleon. Collect that Go Battle League research. And not Raj, I think, has one more battle here to close things out. Here we go. Crocalor. What's going on? Pretty good lead for Dragonite. However, they do have Disarming Voice, of course, so you're going to have to use your shields here. Dragon Claw does connect. They're going to throw a move. I think we shield, yep. Let's see if they pivot out or if they just let us farm down. They pivot Goon. We got a great answer. Oh, we have two great answers. Could have gone Machoke, could have gone Wheezing. Either is good. I'd probably go Machoke just because you have the double super effective Karate Chops, which would chunk. But this is fine. You resist both of the charge attacks, so in that aspect, this is probably actually the better swap. Here we go. Brutal Swing. Man, so much energy as well. So much energy. This looks like such a dominant position. I like throwing after one here, so if they let it go, we don't take the Incinerate. Perfect. Oh my. Astonish Amoonguss. I think we should be fine. This is not a great matchup for the Machoke. However, this might get the final shield, and Machoke might be able to get the final blow here. They do get a big farm down, unfortunately. Shadow Amoonguss. This thing, I'm forgetting its moves. Like Grass Knot, maybe? Seed Bomb? Grass Knot, ow. That does a lot, but I think... Can we get... Oh, they quit. Was that 100% over? Probably. It's glassy enough where a double resisted Dynamic Punch still probably knocks out because it's Shadow. But double resisted, it looked like, yeah, that could have been kind of close. But I think we had that one. Machoke, too strong. And thank you again to Not Raj for the submission. He's had some cool submissions on our channel, and I appreciate it very much. Shout out to Raj from India as well. Lots of terrific battlers from India in the Pokemon Go community that don't always get the same recognition as like some battlers in North America and Europe and such. So shout out to them. And all that said, if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And all that said, thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.